What's up? Juno here. And in my videos, when I'm about to wrap them up, I typically close them with the saying, "Do your part, blaspheme daily." Something I came up with a long time ago and I've been using it ever since. Kind of like a trademark saying on my channel or to conclude my videos. I find it a unique way to end it. But anyway, today, September 30th, is International Blasphemy Day, and I would have forgotten if some of the people who I'm subscribed to hadn't made videos and brought it up. I know, shocking, I forget some things sometimes. But I wanted to just make a quick video describing how I feel about this. I think blasphemy is something that shouldn't be regarded as anything, you know, not necessarily controversial. I mean, it is, of course, because you have the believers looking at you thinking that you're some demonic or possessed or bigoted or whatever, but really, I mean, blasphemy is a victimless crime, or at least it should be, because it's just expressing an opinion about it. Why does everyone need to be a stupid believer, believing in stupid shit that is superstitious and just garbage, doesn't work in modern society, hampers progress, is just completely asinine for any sane person to really believe in something like that. Now, not all believers are as deluded as, say, some of the extreme fundamentalists that you'd see in various religions, whether it be, you know, Christianity or Islam or whatever religion it may be. I mean, those are probably the two main religions that get the most attention since they are some of the largest in the world. And in some countries, there's anti-blasphemy laws, which is fucking ridiculous. And last year, we had the UN passing a resolution saying that, you know, they were trying to make it illegal to blaspheme or whatever, and I think that's fucking bullshit. That's limiting free speech, and we supposedly have free speech in our country, and if I want to show my disgust and disapproval for superstitious beliefs that really have no part in our modern society, why can't I? Why is that such a big deal? I don't get it. What is the problem here? I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of it. I think it's harmful. Get over it. It's my opinion. That's it. So I just don't, I don't get the whole thing. And maybe the reason for this legislation and other things like this is maybe the leaders of religious organizations, such as the Pope and various other heads of various other religions, whether it be, you know, it doesn't really matter, it's not limited to Christianity, although it seems like in the Western world at least Christianity is the most prevalent. But maybe it's because the leaders of these religions know that sanity and logical reasoning is prevailing, at least for the most part, in some countries. Yes, there are always setbacks, and in the United States we have plenty of examples of anti-intellectuals getting out there and speaking their mind in the public forum, and they seem to get a lot of attention for whatever reason. I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun to laugh at the idiots, but in all honesty, I think as of late, the coverage of idiots has been so excessive and so pointless that it's time to just move on. Really, there's more important issues out there to deal with than talking about the Christine O'Donnells of the world and let them overtake news. Yes, they're insane. Yes, they shouldn't be in positions of power. But hopefully, judging by what they've stood for in the past, that should stand on its own. But then we have a stupid population that is willing to side with these idiots, and then they get into power, which is a pain in the ass. So I don't mean to get all political in this, but it seems like inevitable, at least how religion and politics seem to be so intertwined, at least in the United States. I really wish people who are running for these positions of power wouldn't rely on this, but then again, they have to appeal to their bases, and that's what their bases want for the most part, which is still pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up, just didn't want to go too long, with some good old-fashioned blasphemy, starting with the Christian religion. I deny the existence of the Holy Spirit, Jesus, God, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him, Jehovah, Yeshua, whatever, Allah, doesn't matter, Muhammad, Buddha, you know, it doesn't matter to me. They're all fucking stupid. All religions are stupid. Okay, if there's Buddhists watching, I know there can be atheists, Buddhists, whatever. It's just, I find anything related to old dogmatic traditions to be silly. Don't mean to offend you on that, but that's just my position on it. I go for, or at least try to go for, a life free of superstition and nonsense. But that's just me. I also deny the existence of Lord Xenu and all other sorts of new agey, cultish, nonsense saviors and whatever deities that are supposedly out there watching everybody. They're all bullshit to me. All bullshit. Stop believing in the crap, open your mind, get an education, and you'll see that all this stuff is just silly. Believing in old stuff like this is silly. Anyway, most appropriately, do your part. Blaspheme daily.